Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bianca Haskell, and today we'll be discussing the Titanic. Who has ever did any research or heard about the Titanic?
I did. I've seen the movie.
Okay. Today we're going to talk about the Titanic itself, the sinking of the Titanic, and the movie that was made about it. The Titanic was thought to be one of the largest and safest ships that there was ever invented. It was a British steamship that sank after striking an iceberg, and it killed many passengers. The Titanic was decorated and furnished with many items. The first-class dining room served about 500 people in one sitting room. It included a library, barbershop, photograph dark room, and swimming pool. There was many fine polished shops. The ship was widely believed to be the safest ship ever. The doors will close immediately if water was to enter any compartments. The Titanic disaster hit head-on when it hit an iceberg 4 years after the departure. Some of the ship's watertight compartments had been punctured, and the first 5 rapidly began filling. As the ship went down, there were many rescued, but the majority of the passengers had nowhere to go. There was only 20 lifeboats on the ship, which means it was only enough for about 2,000 people that were on the boat. The lifeboat were quickly filled. Women and children was the first one to get one. The movie was illustrated by a group of fictional characters. The movie was written, produced, and directed by James Cameron. The Titanic was very expensive and took hard work. The film was $250 million budget. The Titanic was very successful. It was nominated for many Nobel Prizes, and it made $1.8 billion worldwide and was thought to be the #1 movie worldwide. In conclusion, I gave a brief overview about the history of the Titanic. Then I told you about the sinking of the Titanic. Finally, I discussed the movie that was created about the Titanic. From the disaster to the movie, the sinking of the Titanic still remains one of the most famous tragedies in American history. Thank you very much for all your participants. And here goes a few images of the Titanic and inside of it.